இந்த போறப்பு தான் நல்லா ருசிச்சு சாப்பிட கிடைச்சது. ஆஹா ஆஹா.
Hi everyone, I'm Aishwarya from Manshi Kitchen. This week's special recipe is all about a North Indian dinner combo that has an aloo paratha along with an amazing side dish of Dhaba style kadai paneer masala. This recipe combination is a very good selection for any party dinner. So let's get started with this amazing North Indian dinner combo. To make Dhaba style kadai paneer masala, I'm taking 1 tablespoon coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 2 red chillies. Just saute them until they burst out of heat. To it, add half teaspoons of peppercorns and fry them. Once it got fried, transfer it to a mixie jar and grind into a coarse powder. To the same pan, add 2 teaspoons of oil. To it, add 1 teaspoon of anise seeds, 10 cloves of garlic and 1 inch of ginger. Saute it for 2 minutes until they turn into a brown color. So after 2 minutes, the garlic is changed in color. To it, you can add 3 large onions roughly chopped and just saute the onions until it turns into a brown color. See, the onion has turned into a golden brown color. To it now we can add 4 large tomatoes roughly chopped. To cook the tomato very quickly, I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Give it a mix. Cook the tomatoes until they turn into a mushy state. Once the tomatoes are half cooked, I am adding half cup of cashew nuts. These cashew nuts give a creaminess to the gravy along with some thickness. Once the tomatoes are finely cooked, switch off the stove and cool them completely before adding into the mixie jar to grind into a fine paste. Keep the ground masala aside. To the next pan, I am adding 50 grams of butter. You can also add ghee or any other oil of your choice. To the melted butter, I am adding a bay leaf, half teaspoon anise seeds, 1 tablespoon Kasthuri methi or fenugreek leaves. If you don't have Kasthuri methi, you can also add fresh coriander leaves chopped into pieces. I'm going to saute this for about a minute. Then I'm adding 2 large onions cubed and separated into layers. These cubed onions gives a very good assistance to the paneer. So give it a mix and saute them until they turn into a golden brown color. Now you can add the ground masala. Cook the masala along with the onions for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we can add 1 teaspoon chilli powder, half teaspoon cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoons coriander powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, and give it a mix. After 2 minutes of adding the masala, I am adding the kadai masala too into it, along with 1 large capsicum largely chopped. So give it a mix again. Next, to it you can add the required water for the gravy. Let this gravy come to a boiling state. Once started to boil, we can add the 600 grams of largely cubed paneer pieces. I'm just cubing the paneer pieces into a large ones because it helps the paneer from melting into the gravy once started to boil. Let's add all the paneer pieces into it. After adding it, we can give a gentle mix to the gravy. Do not mix it so quickly or so forcefully because it would hamper the size of the paneer. Now cook it for 5 to 7 minutes on low flame. The butter has beautifully separated from the gravy. Now we can add 1 teaspoon of garam masala. I'm adding the garam masala at the last to save its aroma and taste. If you add it before, it will be overcooked and the taste would disappear. So after adding the garam masala to enhance the creaminess of the gravy, I'm adding half cup whipped curd. If you have cream, you can use on the cream. I don't have cream today, I'm using the half cup of whipped curd. So after that, give it a mix and switch off. That's it, a super tasty Dhaba style kadai paneer masala is ready. Up next, to make the aloo paratha, I'm adding 4 teaspoons of oil to a pan. Once the oil is heated, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 5 cloves of garlic finely chopped, 1 inch of ginger finely chopped. Saute it for about a minute. After a minute, add 4 large green chillies sliced. Again, saute them for about a minute. Next, add 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon of chilli powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of dry mango powder or amchur powder, half teaspoon garam masala, 1 teaspoon turmeric, and then give it a quick mix. Keep the flame on low so that you don't burn the masalas. So after 1 minute, the raw smell of the masalas are gone, and now we can add the potatoes. I'm adding salt cooked and mashed potatoes with the masala. Next, mash them and mix them thoroughly so that the masalas are just mixed into the potato. Just mash the potatoes into the masala so that they're well combined. So after mixing it thoroughly, we can switch off the stove. Next, for aloo paratha, I'm taking a large piece of roll from the regular kneaded chapathi dough. The regular chapathi dough is more than enough. Just give it a press on the top and dust it with flour. Next, spread them into a thick sheet of chapathi. Once spreaded, we can add the aloo stuffing. Take a 1 teaspoon or tablespoon of aloo stuffing and place it on the center of the chapathi and seal them using the fleet method. The fleet method is none other than taking fleets of the chapathi and just holding on in the middle. This is the easiest way to seal the chapathi or the aloo paratha. Next, give it a press with your hands. Dust it with some dry flours. First, use your hands to spread them into an even paratha. Next, use a roller to spread it into a thick stuffed paratha. Don't press it too much because the aloo stuffing would pierce out of the chapati dough. Just knead it very softly. Now I have just spreaded the paratha into an even thick consistency. Do the same for the all stuffings and just keep it aside. Preheat a pan on medium flame. To it, add the spreaded paratha. Then cook on medium flame. So once puffed on one side, turn it on the other side and apply ghee or oil onto it. See, it's beautifully being puffed. Now turn to the other side and do the same. See how puffed the aloo paratha is. It's been puffed so tall. Alkaline is coming out now. It's been charred with brownish color. Now we can take this out of the pan. That's it, a super tasty aloo paratha is ready. Serve it with a melting butter on the top, which gives it a look of a dhaba. Its layered aloo stuffing is very superb. Just try it along with the Dhaba style kadai paneer masala and just give it a comment on the comment box below to just say how it tasted at the end of your kitchen process. Thank you all for watching this video.